Well, when the winter weather moves into the area, ARDOT will be updating its iDrive Arkansas map so you can stay up to date with the latest road conditions across the state. It's getting ready for as much as a ½ inch of ice expected in some areas, followed by that snowfall. Now, we are days away from winter storms hitting our area. ARDOT crews say they're already prepared to treat roads and bridges with what we could see some ice from this storm. 5 News reporter Micah Wilson joins us live in Rogers. Micah, ARDOT has a plan despite the struggles from the forecast, right?
Erica, ARDOT says their #1 thing that they're doing is communicating. They do have 10 districts statewide, so they're working together to make sure they have the correct equipment and the personnel to treat the roads, because they want to make sure that they continue to look like this and not how it was last week or 2 weeks ago when it was at a standstill. However, this storm might be a little tricky, which is why ARDOT is closely watching weather conditions. In our area, we are expected to see rain changing into sleet, then snow. So ARDOT is looking to pre-treat those higher elevation areas like bridges and overpasses with rock salt instead of the salt brine mix they usually use. They are worried that the rain could wash away the pre-treatment, and when the storm does come in, they say they are bringing out the chainsaws due to the ice threat, ready to remove trees on the roads and more. And while they are preparing for this winter weather, they are also asking you to prepare as well.
Do what you can now. Get all your outdoor activity done. Don't panic, but be ready to stay inside most of the time, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you have to. If you have to travel Thursday and Friday, always check iDrive Arkansas.
Yeah, and again, if you do have to head out, they want to emphasize that you do need to allow yourself some extra time because things might be moving slow. And they say you also want to provide extra space between yourself and other cars while on the roads, highways, bridges, and overpasses. We're live here in Rogers covering news where you live. Mike Wilson, 5 News.
All right, Micah, thanks. As we get closer to this week's winter weather threat, you can keep up to date with the latest conditions where you live by downloading our free 5 News smartphone app.